Remember, only 3 Canadians left in this competition. Now onto the uneven bars, and Joanna Hughes.
A bit of a surprise that Joanna, their key star, is the first one up on this apparatus. One release skill. You'll find some great body form from the Australians. That's in large part due to Zhu Ping's coaching. Dismount, full twisting, double back, and that's a solid routine.
Australians are not out of this one yet. 9.55 for Joanna Hughes. Big moment for Jaime Hill, 15 years old. Really, she has only 4 inches to work with.
She came through on uneven bars. It was really difficult in the warm-up when Stacy was laying on the ground and Jaime was standing there, didn't quite know what to do, if she should mount the bars. Boy, it's really tough. Not only is Stacy a teammate here on the Canadian team, but she's also her teammate back home at Gymnastics Mississauga.
Canadian team huddling. There's Stacey Galloway. A reminder that she is out of the competition, but there's the score for Lisa Symes, 9.625, Alfie, and that is a very encouraging sign, but desperate times here for the Canadian team.
Now, it's all over. Can't afford a fall. Jaime was awfully nervous in the warm-up.
Now it's a matter of pulling this together in order to contend perhaps for silver.
It's a shame because she's practicing right now, or competing, I should say. Everything that she does in the practice gym, day in and day out. A little bit cautious on that jump right there.
Rumored to be the next star of Canadian gymnastics. Problem with her mount on the balance beam here at the Commonwealth Games.
An automatic 0.5 deduction and a fall that the Canadian team could not afford, already having to make up some ground on the English team. Big dismount, 2 back handstands to a double back. What a shame. What a shame for Jaime Hill.
And you can see the disappointment in her stride and on her face. Perhaps an anger that she didn't do the job. Brought home by her teammate Lisa Symes. And I'm afraid that the Canadian shot at gold here may be over.
And it all ended right here, Scott. Round off layout, really offside, really no hopes of holding that skill on the beam. I think the big question now is, can this team hang on to a silver medal?
And chasing them for that, the Australians. Remember, the English are still to compete here in the 4th and final rotation.
This is a very good team on this apparatus. They have all the skills, plus the form. Nice long line, stretching each handstand to the maximum point. Double front summy dismount. Great routine.
14-year-old Salli Wills and the Australians are coming up big on their final rotation, a 9.5. Zhu Peng likes the result. Those pictures tell the story of the Canadian drama which is unfolded here. Stacey Galloway out of the competition after the uneven bars, where she tried to hang on to that dismount, but the pain was just too much. And now she can only look on. as Stella Umeh, her teammate, her clubmate, makes the final Canadian effort.
Big tumbling skill for Stella. The entire length of the balance beam, boy, is that impressive. Look at the look on her face. Back handspring to a quarter turn, that's a skill that has some bonus points.
Likely struggling for silver now.
New skill that Stella's added to her routine. She's going after it all. Cartwheel layout, a little bit of a break on the landing.
Sometimes says she does her routine to the beat of another competitor's music.
Just the dismount left. Round off, double back summy. She's done her job for this team. Truly a good anchor for Canada.
Crowd loves her here in Victoria. Tough moment for the Canadians.
It all went right from the very beginning for Stella on this routine. Very difficult round-off layout mount, totally blind. Boy, was she on that one. Right to the end, her dismount, round-off, double back. She performs these skills with such ease.
With her Gymnastics Mississauga teammate Stacey Galloway, Stella Umeh accepting congratulations. Everyone's sharing a tear. .975, the best mark we've seen today. An outstanding result for Stella Umeh of Canada. And she will most assuredly come out of this team competition having qualified first for the all-around competition. Ruth Moniz of Australia now on the uneven bars. And the Australians desperately trying to move up on a wounded Canadian team.
She is a dynamo on this event. A lot of different skills. Front giant, look at the form. Beautiful execution right through to that Jaeger release skill. Front giant getting set for a dismount. Double front summy. Whoa, big over rotation. And a 0.5 deduction for that skill.
And so Australia is finished. And Canada is finished. England is still to come with a shot at Commonwealth Games gold. As we take one more look at the routine of Ruth Moniz.
Impressive bar work by the entire Australian squad. Great difficulty. But what makes their work so impressive are their clean lines, their handstands, toe points. That's Anastasia, Stella's sister.
All they can do now is wait as England gets a shot at gold.